Well, listen, they won them 34-10. Mark Sanchez threw 3 touchdown passes, and they won the game. It wasn't even close.
All right.
At one point, it was 27-0.
Really? All right. So that's how you saw the game coming out. Dick Banks, what did you see?
No surprises. USC 34-17.
Very nice. And Shaq Fu, how say you?
USC 27, Ohio State 23.
Wow, tight game. So they're not going to cover Shaq Fu. You're going to play
like a dummy.
Oh no.
He doesn't talk like a dummy, the Ed.
The Ed is going to get punched in the face. I can tell that now. The Ed is going to get punched in the face. Hard, twice.
I don't want anything bad to happen here. All right. So anyway, so everybody's laid down their pick. Only Shaq Fu sees this one turning out as a game that the Buckeyes, they're still going to lose, but they're not going to cover that 11-point number. All right. Well, listen. So with that said, let's return to Friday, back in the past for us, and back to Friday. Hit it there, Doc Brown.
This is what makes time travel possible. The flux capacitor.
All right, so now, phew, what a trip that was, right, the Ed?
I didn't understand that at all.
Yeah, it was silly. We were just trying to have some fun, the Ed. That's all.
I guess that's how you have fun.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe it wasn't that much fun. That's not the best time I've ever had or anything. What do you think on Sunday, though, the Ed? You got the Steelers going to Cleveland. It's a big game, as big a week 2, as big as a game could possibly be in week 2. The Browns really need to win if they want to. Everybody was picking them to win the division before the season and everything, but if they go down 2 games to the Steelers, they're going to be in some trouble.
I told you the Browns was going to lose 5 of their first 7.
Oh, you did? I didn't remember you telling me that. All right, but
the Browns wasn't going to be bad because after 7 games, then the Brady Quinn's coming in.
Oh, you did tell me that. You're right.
But the Steelers will win that game 24-23.
So
they're going to win on a last-second field goal. The Browns going to think, "Oh, we got him." Nope, they're going to throw a pass to what's his name?
Hines Ward.
Hines Ward, and he's going to catch it from the Bengals run down to about the 17-yard line.
Ben Roethlisberger.
Yeah, and then about 9 seconds left. Tick, 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 tick. They're going to call timeout. And Roy Jarrella.
Roy Jarrella.
Come out.
Roy Jarrella retired about 30 years
Matt
ago.
Barr, one of them kids, going to come out.
Matt Barr, yeah, he's also long retired now.
Yep. He's going to kick it right through the upright.
Jeff Reed's the pitcher. But anyway, details aside, that's an interesting ending to the game. Listen, I hope it goes that way as a Steeler.
It will, don't worry.
All right, good. So, but yeah, I'm surprised because it's funny. You used to always say that you thought the Steelers, even though they had Ben Roethlisberger, you thought they should take Brady Quinn because you didn't think he's very good.
Oh, yeah, you got to do that, but they didn't.
Yeah, well.
I guess you ain't got to do it.
Yeah, but Roethlisberger's, arguably, the 3rd best quarterback in the league behind. Well, now Brady's out, so you could make a case that Roethlisberger is the best quarterback in the NFL playing this Sunday.
I don't even know what you said.
All right. Well, listen, the Ed. So anything else? What else would you like to share? Everything else is going well in life. I'm glad to hear about Melanie. That's going well. The checks.
Yeah, capital M-E.
No. You don't have to spell it. But so just
L-A-N-I-E.
Okay, great. And I really think you ought to use the soap because I think that your son probably would see that as an act of goodwill.
You want the Steelers soap?
No, I don't need it. I have no use. I don't need it because, like you said,
take a bath.
Right, so do you. But you're displaying that. Where do you have that displayed, by the way, the Ed?
Got it in the living room, up on a little thing. They in boxes.
I'd really love to come over sometime. I really would love to come by the Ed. That's your number. That's the thing when people come to your house. That's the first thing they see is NFL soap.
No, they see all kinds of stuff.
Like what else? The lantern,
TV,
empty cranberry juice bottles.
We got a 64-inch TV now.
Wow, 64-inch. Your son's doing well for himself.
That's half mine. I paid 10% of all the bills.
Then how's it half of yours?
Because I pay on the bills.
Yeah, but 10% means that you own 10% of it, not half of it.
It's close on it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, whatever you got to pay, you got to pay. That's what he says pay. That's what I pay. That's what I do.
All right, very good. Well, the Ed, so you're going to put a lot of money on Ohio State, on USC?
I'm going to try to put like $80 on it.
$80. All right, well, very good. So I wish you luck with that, and best
No problem. Don't worry about it. It's in there. You already know, and they already know.
Yeah, right, because, see, now you're getting into the spirit of going into the future, the Ed.
Yeah.
I like that.
I mean, we already did it, 34-10.
Yeah, that's right.
If it don't happen at 34-10, then it won't happen.
But what if it doesn't? Are you going to make some promise? Like sometimes people say, like, I'll walk from here to Columbus, Ohio if they don't win. Well, are you going to do something like that?
You going to do that?
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm saying, do you want to make a promise like that?
Now you backed out of your bet.
No. I'm saying you seem confident. Do you want to make some promise like
All right. If USC don't beat Ohio State, I won't bet on them next week.
Wow.
Wow, that's
going out there.
Yeah, that's about as risky a suggestion as you can make. All right, listen, the Ed, have a great weekend. I hope you enjoy the football on the 64-inch. Soap up with the Steelers if you want to, and I hope all your picks come true.
Yeah, they will. Don't worry about it.
All right, the Ed, good to catch up with you. All right.
You playing fantasy football this year?
Of course, I'm playing fantasy football. Yeah, I've got 2 teams.
That's the most ridiculous thing I ever seen in my life.
Well, I'm glad I don't have Vince Young. That's the one thing I'm happy about for that. That was a crazy story.
What happens? Listen.
I'm listening.
You listening?
I'm with you.
What happens if the Browns, if you got Derek Anderson on your team, he throw 5 touchdowns against Steelers and they beat him like they did before, 42-0, and then
I don't remember when Derek Anderson beat the Steelers.
I'm glad the Steelers lost because this kid's on my fantasy team.
Well, I would never allow that to happen, Ed. I'm glad you bring that up. I don't allow myself to have to deal with those moral quandaries. I don't draft any players that are in the Steelers division.
Okay, the Dallas Cowboys. What if they played them? And you got.
I wouldn't cheer for it. I wouldn't cheer for it. I would never allow it. I would never cheer.
Yeah, you would. You want them fantasy kids, you'd do it.
I wouldn't do it, Ed. I would never do that. But listen.
That's why I can't play it too much. I'm in one league, but.
Oh, you are?
I don't like it.
Yeah, well, plus it must be hard for you to follow now that you're not allowed on the computer.
I know, that's the only problem.
Yeah.
I can't make no trades. I'm oh.
Wow.
I don't even know what to do about it.
How about this? Say goodbye to Shaq Fu and the one-man house band Dick Banks.
Listen, Shaq, Phoenix ain't going to win, so you might as well just quit now, but I know you want to get that money, so you could probably give me some and help me, and then I want to, maybe go back to school or something.
Who knows? I'll think about it, brother. I will.
It's like a good investment. He's a great gambler. He could probably turn your $50 million Shaq Fu into probably, $100 million. He could double you.
He probably could. He could do it.
But I'm more worried about him turning my $50 million into $25 million. That's what I'm most concerned about.
You gotta watch out for your wife. She's mean.
Oh yeah.
No, we're trying to work that out right now. So.
Never trust a big butt and a smile.
Wow, words to live by.
That's your parting words for Shaq Fu. That's good advice. You're a man. You're older than he is, so maybe there's some wisdom that you could give to Shaq Fu.
I wouldn't even trust a flat butt and a frown either.
I appreciate the advice, Dad. I really do, brother. Take care of yourself, brother.
You guys be good, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
No, you won't talk to us tomorrow, but we'll talk to you somewhere soon down the line.
I know last time it's been like 4 months.
It hasn't been 4 months. It's been a few weeks.
No, I've been longer than that.
No, all right.
You must not got no calendar.
No, I have a calendar, but yeah, maybe you could.
What team is on it?
It's no team. It's not a team at all. But
I got a Colts calendar.
Oh, you got
that on eBay too.
You did, huh? For this year? So 2008.
2005.
Well, see, you should throw that out then because it doesn't really have any use then. You got to throw calendars out after their year is up.
It's got good pictures on it.
Oh, that's nice. That's true. Especially
my ear's getting hot. I got to go.
All right, Ed. All the best to you.
Okay, be good and don't let people talk bad about you no more.
No more? I didn't realize people were talking bad about me.
You got to get on that message board.
Oh, yeah. Dameshek.com. All right. All right, the Ed. Be well.
All right. Don't get sick.